They've requested more table shenanigans, by the way.
I believe we're live again.
Do you?
I do. We're talking winners and grand finals, but in a fucked twist of fate, Pix is once again offline. So it may just turn out to be Johnny winning semis by default. And we might just have to schmoove into grand finals.
Make a quick movement directly into grand finals?
Indeed. But we're going to go ahead and give Pix the benefit of the doubt here. We're going to give him a couple of minutes while we talk about this tournament over the table.
Thank God the table is back. I'm glad, if anything, the table hasn't been destroyed.
The table's back. The table's in full force. And we're discussing the situation.
I think what I've seen here in this tournament, I've seen a lot better performances than I originally thought there would be. I've seen some absolute plays, some absolute movements. These people are doing much better than I thought they'd be. The aerial attacks, the ability to recover, and the edge guards they're throwing out are better than anything I've been seeing, any performance I've been seeing lately.
Agreed. Some of these players have been going out of their minds, and especially outside of their wheelhouse with a little bit of a different rule set here today.
Yeah, we're tossing some funky factors in.
We had 16 players come in for this tournament. 29 matches through those 16 players. Lots of ups, lots of downs. But we're not quite out of the water yet. The table hasn't quite had enough. We need to see the highest level of gameplay. The decisive end. We need to see who banks the fuck out of this. And unfortunately, if you hear me out, Mako,
Listening?
I don't think it's going to be Pix.
Really?
I honestly, Pix kind of fucking smooth brain this one.
Smooth brain in it? You think Pix is dead in real life?
I think Pix is dead. I think Pix had other, of course, less important things to do today.
Oh. More
like
important
sleep.
than being able to get a seat at the table?
Apparently. Unfucking believable.
That's not a schmovement move.
We're going to go ahead and throw it to chat for the decisive pick here. Throw a 1 in if you think it's time to let Pix go. Or 2 if you want to give him a few more minutes. Let's see what chat has to say.
We got a 1. We got another 1. That boy been gone too long. We got another 1.
It's looking pretty set here.
Guess we're taking that boy out. We're gonna pull the old yeller on him.
I guess we are.
Just call me John Wilkes Booth, because I'm gonna...
And hopefully, Uprising Heroes, Sludge Wi-Fi, can let us at least enjoy the last fight of the tournament. Let's get some hype in chat We're coming up on grand fucking finals.
The last matchup we are gonna see. It's gonna be punching. We are gonna see some movements here. And I'm ready. I'm ready to see these movements.
I'm ready to see how this all comes together. I'm ready to see how beautifully these players perform. Junie rocking his way through winners. Not a single loss. Not one.
Chalking up W's like it's nothing.
Uprising, taking one L, but taking it gracefully. Coming all the way up into grand finals. Both players securing a bit of a prize for themselves. But who will get the double? That's the question here, boys.
Coming down to the last match set that matters. Coming down to the one of you two who gained an illustrious seat at this table.
And Junie is going ahead and is calling the heads for the coin flip. So let's see for the last coin of the tourney. And he binks it, boys. Binks it.
That's a bink. That is a bink.
We're cruising on up. Junie's coming in the mixer chat, talking some smack.
Talking mad smack.
Uprising Hero, our other grand final contester, saying just damn. Just damn, dude.
Got the Ryuji icon, so it matches. Dude, scrubbers? We got any scrubbers in chat? Any scrubbers?
Any scrubbers in chat?
For real? Junie has entered the arena. The stage is set. The arena's been mopped down of blood.
And we're going in, boys. We are heading in to the final set of the PRC Royal Smash Tournament. Fighting for all the bones. Coming in for the glory, the Schmeat, the Gucci.
How could it be better?
And we're already timing out, boys. On both switches.
I'm going to shoot myself in the brain.
I'm going to go ahead after this set and tell both contestants to reset their switches. Because this is unacceptable.
Fucking Doug Bowser. Doug Bowser. Bah. I'm sick of it. I'm distressed emotionally. I've been throwing up for weeks. I haven't stopped, honestly. Anytime I eat anything, it comes back up, goes right back down, shoots out of my belly button. Maybe 10,000 PSI. I cut a hole through my wall the other day with it. Why does that happen? Is there so much pressure buildup in between? I don't get it.
I don't fucking get anything right now.
Dude, I'll tell you what we don't get is to watch this match.
Doug Bowser coming in with this fucking uncircumcised ass penis. Mangled, destroyed, purple.
Purple.
And he's laying it on the table.
I hate what you said. I absolutely detest what you said. How true it is. How much Doug Bowser's really coming in and laying his dong right on the table.
He's really laying it down for some pounding. This is such a limp dick way to end the tourney.
Thanks, Doug Bowser. If that is your real man.
Indeed.
Whose real last name's Bowser? Someone answer me that. Someone riddle me that. Uprising
Junie
said
coming in
triple
saying
JV.
okay to the switch and router reset. Both players.
Reset literally everything in your house.
Uprising
Unplug
saying
your
he's
house.
got a JV3, and it seems that would be the truth. But honestly, god damn it.
Well, I guess we'll have no choice but to count it. We're not going to make him run that back.
Uprising playing from Uganda.
Uprising with that Antarctica Wi-Fi. His router's strapped to a penguin.
Alright. In this time of need, there's only one organization that can provide respite. Only one. And you know what that is?
At the table?
It's the table!
The table.
We're in.
Here we are. It feels good to be at the table. It feels delicious to be at the table.
So tasty, so yummy.
Scrumptious.
Absolutely delicious.
Gonna lick my fingers after each bite so I get the full experience.
Don't want to leave a morsel behind at the table. Nobody at the... Do you see how clean this table is?
You
Not a
clear the-
morsel is ever left on the table.
You finish what the table gives you.
And the
I'll
table
tell you.
give. But you know what the table will also do?
Take.
It taketh.
Table giveth, the table taketh away. The table does everything you need.
The
Table's
table
gonna-
provides. But only for winners. Only for champions.
If you're a loser, sorry, small child, you get to starve to death. 'Cause the table ain't gonna provide for your weak ass.
If
No,
you
you gotta be-
lose, you don't go to the table. You go to the desk. The desk of shame.
It's a small, not even big enough to put on one full piece of paper.
4 people sit in one chair at the desk. Do you know how depressing that is? That's how crowded the desk is. Do you see how barren the table is?
If you're a loser, we will come in and we will tattoo L on your forehead. If you're a winner, you get whatever you choose. We'll tattoo a W on your forehead if you want. Because you're a winner, you get it.
Only winners here at the table. Uprising, the first to rejoin.
Let's see if this round goes better.
God can only hope. God can't
If
save
it-
us now. The table is above God.
What are we, the Beatles?
Why the fucking Beatles? Is this some shit Beatles reference?
Yeah, because they said they were more popular than Jesus. There's a whole thing about them. I'm sorry, you don't know history.
I don't know losers. And the Beatles? Fucking losers.
Alright, whatever. We'll get into this outside the table. No arguments at the table.
No,
Only W's at the table.
give me a handshake. Up.
You could have just reached your hand off the green screen. It would have been fine. You kept it on.
There you go. There you go.
Perfect.
Nice under the table handshake. While our competitors decide on the stage. Johnny's choice. And Junie is going to go ahead and choose Yoshi's story.
You pronounce the name different twice in one sentence.
I will pronounce it different every time.
What name was it that you pronounced different?
Yoni. Fucking yonologist.
What's Yanni?
Yanel has said that Yoshi's will be Vaniala. So take that how you will, because your guess is as good as mine.
I'm hoping to see some excellent performance from Jonaquiquio.
Yonqui. And it looks like they're jumping into it. So let's go ahead and pray to whatever fucking god you believe in. Because we're going to need all the help we can get.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright.
Not a fucking stellar start.
Great start. Why is this turned into us watching people fight to us fighting Nintendo? But as it turns out, Nintendo is willing to give us a little leeway and show us how the stream is going. So far, barely.
Both of my Switches disconnected at the same moment. Uprising simping to the fullest extent.
What? Yeah.
I'm losing my fucking mind. I'm going crazy. Somebody's gonna need to get me some of the most intense anxiety medication, because I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Someone pour a fucking Alka-Seltzer directly into my throat because I'm getting such an extreme amount of heartburn watching this. Kelpie, that picture you made, I don't know if I like it or love it. It'll live on. It'll live on in my heart no matter what. I'm glad I got to be blue. Are you writing an email to Doug Bowser?
I'm sending a heated email.
Doug Bowser, you're a bitch.
You are dumb pussy.
Everybody.
Sincerely, the fucking table.
And he'll see that it's signed by the table and he'll start shaking.
He'll cower.
He'll start sweating bullets. He'll be so sweaty he'll just slip around everywhere like a slug. It's the effect the table has on people. Jesus.
Favorite kind of pizza, chat. Bring her in.
I got the right answer. I got the right answer whenever you guys have answered. There is a correct answer. Alright, no one seems to be answering.
Table cam pizza. Jesus Christ. The table cam was a big fucking hit.
Hit. I was gonna say my favorite kind of pizza is any pizza that's served on the table. No, I like sausage and meatball.
I know you like sausage and meatball, you sick fuck.
Dude, I'm all about it. I'm sick, I'm ill, I'm terminally ill with how sick I am. I love it. I love every minute of it. I can't even verify what's happening with this lag switch action we're having here.
This is exactly how he envisioned this ending.
Yeah, no, not with a bang, but with an incredibly short fizzle.
God damn it. Doug's coming out here with that fucking bleeding, bruised wiener.
Dude, Doug's coming out here with his, like, 4-foot-long descending prolapsed anus dragging along the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Picking up gravel and debris as it goes along.
Leaving a trail of pus and blood.
Shit.
Shit.
It's, like... I don't understand. Is his bald head a solar panel and he's just a hate machine that's solar powered? Like, I don't get it.
God.
Okay.
Doug Bowser's gonna catch these hands and these fucking toes.
He's gonna catch these hands, these toes, and a few teeth. And I'm throwing teeth at Doug. Raining like shit.
Doug Boner.
Dude, Doug Boner? More like Doug completely flaccid. I'm sick of Doug Boger.
Doug Booger. Got him! Chat, what's everyone been playing? Rom says Doug Bowser's kneecaps are mine to be sold on eBay at an unreasonably high price.
You won't get it. It's from Doug Bowser, the king of fucking us. No one wants his kneecaps. They'll buy them for you at an incredibly low discount just to shred them in a paper shredder because they're so disgustingly thin and flimsy.
That's because Doug's kneecaps might as well be a sheet of toilet paper.
Dude, toilet paper's a little thick for how his kneecaps are composed.
Jesus fuck.
When he steps, each time he steps, his bones and his legs all jam together and then his knee bends forward.
Good Christ.
I'm sick of Doug Bowser. I'm sitting here wearing my thick, beautiful helmet sitting at the table.
You
Okay,
came
Doug
dressed
Bowser.
to the nines, and they disrespect you like this?
Listen, if Doug Bowser comes up, Doug Bowser tries to roll up on me with the home run bat to hit me in the head. Ding! Bounces clean off. Clean off. I pull
You
a
were
sick
ready
one-
for Doug Bowser.
Yeah, I pull a sick 180 on Doug Bowser. I shoot him straight in his crumbled, dry heart. I grab him by his unusually long nose and I twist and pull. Like, I'm gonna do unspeakable things to this man. His hair's gonna grow and then gray.
God
That
damn,
bald
dude.
son
Doug
of a
Bowser's gonna
bitch.
receive the fucking yoink.
Dude, his ass is grass. I'm gonna mow it.
Yeah? You gonna go into that fucking swamp?
Dude, I'm not just gonna go into that swamp. I'm gonna claim it as my own land and I'm gonna stick a flag into it. I'm not gonna let Doug Bowser shit for 20 years.
Jesus
I'm gonna own his
fuck,
ass.
man.
It's just gonna build up. It's gonna have to come out his mouth if he wants it out. 'Cause he's talking so much
Oh,
shit.
Jesus, I'm hearing that rain now.
Yeah, no, it's raining.
It's fucking coming down.
It's schmoving, dude. It's schmoving.
Oh, the fucking table is not pleased with this.
Hey, well, not pleased with Doug Bowser Wi-Fi.
And it looks like, Junie goes ahead and banks it
That was a bank for you.
in what can only be assumed it was a huge game.
I assume there were plays we've never even seen the likes of.
I'm asking both players to save. Uprising said BRB. Hopefully he's got some fucking black witch magic.
Maybe he'll come out with that Elon Musk Wi-Fi.
Hold up! Hold up, dude. I want everyone in here. I want everyone to hear this. Uprising just hit me up and said, hold up, gonna switch hotspot. What the fuck? It's fucking so far out of pocket. My dude not only has the one hotspot, but he's finna bank the second one?
I'm scared, dude. Like, I don't know if it can realistically get worse.
Your silence during that said it all. You couldn't even think of anything.
Like,
It was so fucking brain dead.
sitting over here trying to pull out my leg hairs one by one, just trying to think of anything else other than what Doug Bowser is doing to this poor group of people.
Doug Bowser showed up at Uprising's house and said, hear me out. I know you're living in fucking Pakistan, but let me give you this 2G Verizon hotspot here and one copy of Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch. I want you to infiltrate the most high octane, most insane, most high gameplay tournament of all time and bank it.
Doug Bowser, he put his faith in one man. And so far it's been paying off. Hang on, I'm getting an update right now. Doug Bowser didn't even close the door after he left Uprising's house. He left it wide open. Heard 3 frogs and a ton of bugs crawled in.
Doug Bowser always leaves that shit wide open.
He's a power move. Doug Bowser never knows what he's going to do when he walks into a place, except he ain't closing the door when he leaves. That's what he knows.
Doug Bowser always walks down the street, chocolate starfish winking.
He's got a pocket full of Smash Bros. Ultimate copies, and he's tossing them out to the poor kids.
Along with 2G Verizon wireless connections. Not even Verizon, he's on that US Cellular.
Oh, US Cellular. That's great Wi-Fi.
What a fucking development. What a way. God damn it.
I didn't think that the end of this tournament would come down to clowning. At the end of the day, just some serious clowning.
We thought it would be between Uprising and Junie, but truly it was between Junie and Doug fucking Bowser.
He's got the fucking Game Shark codes.
You got a development copy of Ultimate and handed it over. I just anime threw my glasses up. Did you see that shit?
I didn't. I wasn't looking at you because... Listen,
You're too busy thinking of Doug Bowser?
I'm focusing on the competition.
What competition? There's none.
When I step down, my pinky toe turns sideways. Is that bad?
Yes.
How bad?
Not bad enough to be booted from the table.
Yeah, that's right, because I'm still walking on my sideways toes.
Yeah, you haven't moved in 7 hours. You haven't moved a centimeter.
It's been 8 now, by the way.
Holy fucking Christ. We're running on 9.
Okay, we're not running on 9.
Shut up.
I've been talking. It's like, you know, we've been in the same chair for like 12 hours, though. We're banking it.
We're always banking it.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit, dude. They're fucking memes already of the goddamn table in PRC right now.
Dude, it's the table.
Dude, it's the table.
I like the Velvet Room table meme.
Yeah.
I don't know why you recolored that, including the collar. Like, why? What was wrong with the color the collar was? Why is it more white now? You also, like...
I love my fucking schnoz.
Yeah, you're Igor.
Oh, I'll take it.
Yeah, you're Igor, and I'm one of the beautiful maids.
Apparently hotspot won't work, so I'm switching to Wi-Fi. What a fucking thought. What an absolute thought.
That was my head hitting the table. In case you were wondering.
I want everyone to throw their best table memes into chat.
It's been such a good time. I think the table should reconvene more often.
The table should come back. The table will come back.
The table is back.
The table never leaves.
That's a good point. I just realized when I step down, my toe turns a little bit sideways. I never realized that until today. What the fuck?
On a good note, at least we've got Junie here saving the replays, and they will send them to me.
Alright, hang on.
In the worst case.
Who's this guy saying the table will now rate your cock?
Dude, fuck yeah!
Listen, the table decides all. And the table's gonna be honest. 8 out of 10, a little curved, but altogether not too bad.
But altogether, you're working with something. You're packing.
You're pegging that schmeat. You can make schmovements with that.
Junie's heading out real quick to make some space on their Switch
Make
for
some
some
spaghetti.
replays. The table will allow this.
Anyone have any questions for the table in the meantime?
Yeah, let's get some table questions. Any tablers in chat?
Any tablers? We got no tablers in chat.
No tablers.
No tablers, no baconers, no milkers.
No juicy milkers?
No juice, not a single juicy milker in chat.
Unfucking real.
I'm gonna blow my lid off.
Doug Bowser out of his way today. He really did.
Are a good game. Oh, heavenly I don't know. It's not out yet. How would I know? The table can't decide things that haven't happened yet. At least not publicly, they can't. The table will decide what the table is. What kind of wood is this pristine table made out of? Oak. We said it earlier.
Never getting in the table.
It's
Never.
the sturdiest of oaks.
No tabler ever repeats a question.
Played in Japanese table? What do you mean? What do you mean?
What the
played
fuck
in-
did you mean by that?
Imagine if you could break the table. Yeah, you're gonna have to keep imagining because it's not. Like, the table can't be broken. The table's an idea, and you can't break that.
All right,
Also,
well,
physically, table.
let's watch what we can here.
We got Joker versus Marth.
Judy's going Marth now.
2, 1, go!
All right, even game. Marth's getting a couple tippers off right in the beginning. Uprising,
tippers.
seeming a little out of his element. Probably because he had to switch internet connections about 17 times.
Not used to playing on a steady
Judy
stream.
spacing these tippers so well right now.
Is it gonna be enough? Because it seems like it's pretty even so far.
Uprising making use of that item real quick, and Junie getting back up on the map pretty smoothly, missing that counter, but Uprising not getting the chance to benefit from it. And Junie's going to go ahead and take that Pokeball, which is an Electrode. Junie going deep, trying to get that stock out of the way right away. Going in for a forward smash. Uprising trying to get out of the way. Close game so far.
Such an insane recovery.
Uprising getting his hands on a nice little Alolan Executor. And both players deciding, you know what? Why don't we stall this a little longer?
You know, it's Christmas Day, World War One. Let's just take a break. Let's all come out and have some fun.
Let's all just decide this wasn't worth it. And the action is back.
Never
Junie
mind, it was
being the one to grab that Pokeball but not really being able to capitalize on it.
Tossed it clean under
And getting that tipper to close out Uprising's first stock. Junie at a stock lead, but Uprising equaling it almost instantly. We're at a 2v2 stock situation. Uprising getting another Pokeball. Gonna get a Ditto, and therefore a second Joker on the field.
With how even this matchup is, the Pokeballs really are going to make the difference.
They really are.
Because these combatants seem so evenly matched. They're percent for percent matching each other. So the Pokeballs are really going to be what does the most damage.
Uprising banking that final smash here. Trying to bait Junie into a situation where he can become prey to it. Uprising keeping the pressure on so hard right now. Junie just trying to catch a break.
Just trying to...
And we've got the Z drop on the home run bat there, but it's not quite enough to close out the stock from Junie. Junie's gonna go ahead and use that final smash, but Uprising making use of the invincibility frames on Joker's upbeat.
Out of anything, that's quite the dodge. I'm shocked Junie was even able to come back from off the map as far as they were earlier.
Both players kind of taking a breath here, keeping their distance. Junie getting a nice tipper. It's going to be hard for Joker to get back from that, and just like that, that's a second stock gone from Uprising here. But the percentage here is leading Junie, or fucking Junie, I'm losing my mind right now, to possibly lose it pretty quick here. So Junie's going to try to have to get some nice extra credit here on this stock to set him up for the next one. Uprising grabbing that Pokeball and getting a Scizor. Scizor showing itself to be one of the best Pokemon in this tournament.
There it is. Mr. Krabs has been doing the ass fucking, and we're just doing the receiving. Mr. Krabs and that bear Pokemon have been destroying this.
Don't ask questions. All right. I missed that last stock. Marcy's, it seems to be an even stock lead here, but Uprising at a little bit of a deficit. Uprising getting very dangerously close to Arsene here, and that should bring him there. Junie's going to need to close this stock out pretty quick before Arsene can start to make that damage up. And it seems, unfortunately, Uprising is gonna go smooth brain on her.
Absolute smooth brain, bowling ball shaped brain that...
You hate to see it happen, but it happens to everyone.
Happens to everyone, even the best of us, except for the members at the table, which is why we are...
Junie up 2-1. If Junie wins this next game, we have our Grand Finals winner.
This could be it.
This could be the last set of the tournament. Let's get some hype in chat, boys. We finally got video.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Poggers. Thanks.
Junie, not really sure.
Don't know what's happening. What is this, a throw? What is this? What is this? We got-
Uprising at least being a homie here. Given a second. And it looks like they're just gonna keep the set going.
Not really sure what happened there. Not really sure anyone's gonna care beyond this. But that could have cost Junie the W.
Junie getting a nice tipper on that. Junie really showing an experience with the spacing on Marth's attacks here. Mostly getting tippers.
never seen anyone do this well with Marth. We've never seen anyone play Marth. So let's keep this train going as long as we can. See if Junie.
Oh! Unfortunately, Junie forgets the worst part of Marth's final smash and just completely flies off the map.
It only stops when you say it stops. So you gotta watch out.
Uprising getting a nice A going off and accidentally murking himself there, but doing a nice bit of damage to Junie here. Perhaps it was a good trade.
It did put him at a percentage advantage, but no longer a stock advantage. So we will see if this pays off.
Junie's going to go ahead and not say no to that Pokeball.
Just been proven to be a smart decision, but in this case, it appears teleporting the enemy right behind you.
Abra's going nuts over here.
He's going stupid.
Junie quickly closing the gap here. And I'm not sure. And Joker actually manages to recover from that. And Junie's going to go ahead and take the L on that stock. Went a little deep trying to finish off that one.
Junie tried to punish, but ended up getting punished. You hate to see it happen.
Both players here in Grand Finals making great use of items. Junie almost getting cucked by Executor.
He'll push you. He'll push you until you ain't got nowhere left to be pushed.
Uprising trying to cover his descent, but Junie is not going to take it. Junie getting the lucky draw on that Pokeball.
That's a good...
Uprising making a great air dodge to avoid getting schmooved there.
That'd be an absolute...
And another one! Off stage! Crazy play!
That is an absolute wrinkle brain play right there.
Uprising, completely aware that Junie is not afraid to go off of stage to finish off that stock. Using the counter, but unfortunately Junie doesn't give a shit. And they're just gonna get rid of her. Uprising trying to get a nice little banky in there.
This could be it for whoever gets this smash.
Junie getting the final smash. He could really use it in this moment. Large percentage different here. Hopefully Junie doesn't make the same mistake as last time. And Uprising! Ready for it.
Quite a dodge.
Uprising grabbing a hold of the killing edge here. Both players playing it pretty safe here, but Uprising getting the throw. And he's going to go off for the edge guard, and it's going to get Junie.
We're back to tied again, boys.
What a fight we're having today.
What an absolute clash. You can see why these are the two that made it to the finals.
You really can, Mako.
I cannot wait to see how close these matches get. How close these matches can be. Is this just going to be a straight run back? No stage difference? No character switch up? Just a run back?
We're going to have to see if Uprising can get the bracket reset and get a chance to get that gold, or if Junie is going to say, nah, homie, it's done. And they're running in, and it's another run back. Junie using Marth, I think a great choice for this matchup.
3, 2, 1, go!
In a 2v2 set. Remember, this could be the last game of the tournament. Uprising coming out hard. Trying to put the pressure onto Marth, who needs that little bit of space to do the most damage. And Junie reminding him, I'm good at keeping that space.
Judy's got that space advantage. He's swinging with those movements, but Uprising is trying his hardest to keep closing that gap and get in close with Joker or stay far and keep doing damage from a distance. But it is just not working as well as he'd wish.
Uprising having a little happy accident there with the up tilt into the up smash.
Judy getting that Pokemon, that tiny little egg.
Nice little Togepi.
That's what it really said.
Junie missing the initial edge guard, but bringing it back, keeping Uprising on his toes.
With a mad amount of damage.
Uprising regaining the neutral game. Even game, but Uprising is pretty far away from getting Arsene again. And Junie is going to get the final smash and close out the first stock of the game. Uprising finding it hard to find his center again here. But getting a nice egg on off, getting Arsene pretty quickly in this match. But Junie just showing that he's starting to understand Uprising's gameplay.
And Marth isn't as heavy, or Marth is a little heavier than Joker.
And
so
once
he
again
has-
showing that he's not afraid to go off stage to finish some of those stocks off.
It's a bold move from someone with low recovery. We got Mr. Krabs jumping back in.
Mr.
Not
Krabs
afraid.
grabbing a stock almost every time he makes an appearance. And
There it is.
Uprising
This time's no different.
getting another loss in. It's looking like this just might be the last game, boys. Junie might be our grand finals winner. But Uprising could bring this back. If we know anything about Arsene, homie can do work.
It'll put in there.
And there's the
There it is.
thick back air from Arsene.
No longer a 3-stock situation.
But Junie is trying his hardest to keep Uprising at a distance and keep him outside of the map.
Judy seems to be safe for now from the smash ball because this is the only thing that Uprising can hope to make.
Junie
this.
is, even in this situation, not afraid to get in his face with that smash ball and play.
Even though he's got the percent loss, stock loss, he's still getting in there doing that shit. Damn.
Uprising has lost Arsene, has the Skidoo on the map, and still has that that final smash, but just can't seem to find an opportunity to use it. Junie is all over him, not giving him a chance to formulate some kind of plan here. And there goes the final smash, very possibly taking that stock. And there it goes. We're at a 1-to-1 stock situation. Uprising at full rebel meter here. Very possibly bringing it back. But we'll have to see. Junie has shown a very consistent style of gameplay here, even between several characters.
That recovery was
And
quick what he
unfortunately,
needed.
Uprising gets hit by the side tilt tipper. And that brings in our PRC Smash Tournament number 2 winner, who is 2 kilobytes per second, man. Let's get some fucking hype in chat. Uprising winning the entire tournament, but Junie still getting that $10 gift card. Not anything to fucking to snuff at. Lasting all the way to grand finals. Having an absolute wipe through the winner's bracket.
Woo. That was quite a set of games. I am flabbergasted. At a loss for words. You can see why these two made it all the way to the end.
Junie,
of the
I fucked up my words. Junie got the $20 one. Uprising got the 10. Here we are. 30 matches later, 15 competitors down. And who stands at the top? Junie. Let's get some claps in chat for Junie.
Is this
Some high fives, some hugs in PRC.
by chance another member of the table? Another W'er? Another
Quite
winner?
possibly, we could be talking about another table member.
Another member of the table. From all
But-
the W's you were pushing out.
But lest we forget, all the other competitors gave their all. Only 2 got DQ'd from prior engagements. Everyone, even through their anger, sadness, defeat, fought to the end, gave it their all. And we're here almost 9 hours later in the end game. Where? You boys know where this is going? We're giving out a copy of P5R! It's happening, boys.
We're grabbing one by the mitts and we're thrown into a crowd.
It's about to happen. We're gonna have, I'm gonna have fucking Junie hit me up in DMs. Tell me what platform he wants that gift card in. Same for Uprising, and we'll get that to him. But for everyone in chat, this is very important. And I'm only going to say it probably 3 fucking times. To get entered into the fucking drawing for P5R, send me a message on Discord right now that says you're present and you want in.
You want that money. You want that copy of P5.
We got 5 minutes for everyone in chat. The second we hit 30, whatever hour it is where you're living.
You know, at the end of this match, I'd like to reflect. Not too bad. For SDs, there were only 13. Not too bad.
13 SDs.
But for 3 stocks, we only got 5 champions who 3-stocked around, and 2 were the same person. That's 4 people were the only group to 3-stock around.
Let me clarify for a second here. All competitors that weren't disqualified are in the drawing already. So if you were already a competitor, you don't need to message me.
I don't know if you saw what Ram said. I hope you don't mind if I make a YTP out of those table cam intermissions.
Please do.
I don't know what YTP is.
YouTube poop.
Poop? Dude, ew. You gonna poop on the table? Ain't happening. Do it, but keep the poop out of it. Listen, we need a table cam montage. We need table cam clip shit.
The table cam clips. You know what? For the end here, while we're waiting these couple of minutes for everyone to get their entries in, once again, if you want to be entered into the drawing, you need to send me a DM on Discord,
Got 3
letting
more.
me know that you want in. Otherwise, you will not be entered.
You know what, Cal, at the end of the day, what did you think about the majority of the performances we saw?
I think, completely honestly, we had some really good matches in here.
I personally was a little shocked that a majority of people are better at this game than me. These people were out here making movements. They were out here taking names, putting foots in asses.
It was really interesting as well, in my opinion, to see the kind of ways people used items. Because a lot of people tended to use the, like the bats and general weapons normally, but we had a lot of people kind of using them to space and just toss into them.
It made a big difference for a decent amount of it. You got to know when to strike and when to throw. I don't think enough people are making advantage of the Pokeballs. I think that's what it was. So you got an RNG of having someone come in and save your ass plus some.
Lots of insane Caesar plays, insane Mimikyu plays.
What about that bear thing? That came in and uppercut like
Beware
5
going
people.
nuts.
He was going dummy stupid. He was the real MVP of a lot of rounds.
All right, we're getting close to the cutoff point here. So I'm going to say it one more time because I see a lot of people in chat who have not sent me a DM here. If you want to be in for the prize drawing of P5R, send me a direct message.
You had 20 seconds.
Shadowkawa hashtag something.
I think my favorite plays were the ones that involved that absolute Louisville slugger of a bat. We saw not one, but 2 back-to-back slugs with it. 2 stocks.
We really
taken.
did. And that nasty slugger from Nate with half coming down onto it. Whoo! What a play. Some people I see in chat who still have not DM'd me. We've got Jazz, Angel,
That it? It's
I said
30.
some,
The
not
timer's
all
up.
of them.
Timer's up.
We'll get a minute or two more in here. Get the last couple of people in. And I'm going to go ahead and switch to this cam.
Who's in here asking for ASMR? Who wants that? Apparently Angel wanted to join but fell asleep. Blue, why'd you say you want... It's
quite an ask.
Hang on, Blue. Hang on. I don't like what you're typing. I don't like what you're saying.
What the fuck is Blue up to now?
I don't... Not even worth repeating. It's some old shit. I didn't like it, and I didn't respect it.
I didn't respect it. God damn.
Maybe I would have thrown out an ASMR or two, but you had to make it weird.
I will give Angel an entry.
Cal, I would like to highlight this on your stream. It's a call between what looks like Blue and Nate for 8 hours and 16 minutes. We left
Jesus.
after his match. That's pretty pog you.
All right, the entrants are all in. The drawing is about to happen. You guys have got like 20 seconds to send me a DM if you haven't. Because shit's about to get stupid.
I wish I could participate, but this is a non-table only giveaway.
This is a non-table giveaway. I only gave Starry one entrance because she's useless. Love you, Starry.
Just not Lion since I participated.
Yes, Jesselnick, you have 2 entrants. All competitors have 2 entries, and everyone who sent me a message has 1.
I got 5.
Shut up, pussy.
Sometimes you just get an advantage for being there. Cool.
Don't worry about that. All right.
I don't know if it's supposed to be on the wheel, but it's not. All right, we're back to the wheel. Oh boy. We can't hear you. We cannot hear you.
It's me, Joker from Persona 5.
There we
That
go.
better, you piece of shit?
You're the shit piece.
It's me,
Joker
low
from
effort
Persona 5.
Joker from Persona 5 with a very shitty shirt for this occasion. And we're about to bank the shit out of this. Are you boys ready to get a little stupid?
I'm ready to get dummy stupid.
Alright. We're gonna fucking roll the wheel and see who won. And it seems that Nate is the one who won.
Nate
Persona
sucks
5
the
Royal.
down for
A great
P5.
competitor. Great Inkling player. Winning the fucking game. Getting my nice little grappling hook. A nice little couple of things going on. You know, we're just... Let's get some pogs in chat.
Let's
for
get
Nate.
some poggers, some pog champs, a few pog U's. Nate took the W home for the game, even though he couldn't snag the tourney.
You know, sometimes you just gotta bank it. And today, Nate, maybe he failed the tournament, but did he fail in our hearts? No. Nate banked it in the overall fight.
Dummy bank for that P5 markout.
Super
He's
dummy
asleep.
bank.
He's asleep. He's not here to receive his prize.
Well, we will check in with him, and if he does not want it tomorrow, we'll roll again. But
Dude,
I'm not banking on that.
Dude, what a move if he doesn't respond by tomorrow. We have to re-roll.
Yeah, I'll re-roll and I'll do like a little stream to re-roll. I'll keep everyone's names in here. Don't worry
And I'll
about
be-
it. Somebody's getting the copy of the game. But today, Junie wins. Uprising, the Ugandan Wi-Fi warrior, comes in at number 2. The table comes in at the top of our hearts.
The table was more of a hit than I thought it would be.
The table was literally like 2 hours before the stream.
Yeah, that was our last.
But it ended up panning out. And together, thank you everyone who came. There was a lot of time, effort put into this, and I really appreciate everyone who came with us, and I hope everyone had fun. That's all I could ask for. The table thanks each and every one of you.
I think we gotta add one person to the table image here.
We do have to add one person to the table. Let's see here. Jesus Christ, this fucking thing is so tight.
Dude, the stream would have been so awesome if Doug Bowser didn't skull fuck us.
Lest we forget Doug Bowser. All right. Holy shit.
Who's getting added to the channel? It's the winner. You didn't win. Be happy.
The winner gets cordially invited to the table.
I mean, you still have the option to deny it, I guess.
Well, the table has unique authority. And on that note, we're doing an entire separate stream at a different day with several competitions, several high-octane fights. There's several mean games to win a place at the table.
Wow. Isn't that exciting?
Very exciting.
I'm not only a little excited, I'm very excited.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream. And have a great night. Have a table night. Have a, dare I say, royal night, boys. Adios.
I'm saluting to you. You can't see it, though.